As you developed the program and went through multiple iterations, at what point, maybe I think it takes a couple of years really to work the kinks out of something like this
Hmm.
because there's a lot of
Yep.
moving pieces. Um, what were some of the indicators that you saw that led you to believe like, hey, this is actually really doing what I wanted it to do? Finally, like, what did you see?
Yeah, I would say first and foremost, when I was doing that initial level set, what was the students getting and what were they not getting? I was also talking to recent alumni and even some
Mm,
experienced alumni in the finance industry. And what I was hearing in the very beginning was they're just not technically prepped. They can't link the three financial statements. They can't walk me through a discounted cash flow model. Um, Needless to say, they definitely had no idea that LBO standard for leverage buyout. So I was getting a
that,
lot of that feedback from alumni and the employers that I was talking to. And so what I found after probably the second to third year, as we start to see those freshmen become sophomores and juniors land those junior internships, I was getting a lot of qualitative feedback from employers and alumni that, oh, they're so much more prepared. They're able to handle the same
mm,
questions that Wharton grad can handle. And then from a quantitative perspective, I was seeing more and more of our students finding those junior year internships. And that then led to full time opportunities, or, every once in a while I'd have a student that tried investment banking and said, thank you, but no, thank you. And so they always pivoted. But it
yeah.
was really that qualitative and quantitative data that I was seeing that really started to help me understand that what we were teaching was actually leading to an increase in our students. And, you know, Amherst College, I can quantify and say, before I got here, it was probably 15% of the student population went into some form of finance. And as
Mhm.
I left this year, we're closer to 25%. So it's
Oh wow.
a large increase. And partly that's, number of students interested in it. And partly it is, I think, the success of the interview process.